Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what's in my Neverfull sort of like a work edition. At first I was just going to do a collective haul, but everything that I had pretty much purchased collectively over the past few weeks had gotten to my work and I knew I was going to bring it home with me today. So that's why I chose to take my Neverfull with me to work, and also I'm sick so I have some tissues in there and stuff like that. And then I have some stuff that's not my Neverfull that's new that I'm going to be sharing with you guys as well. I got some PR stuff, some stuff from Forever 21, Vans, Target, and a new handbag that I will be sharing with you guys as well. So yeah, it's basically like a what's in my bag / collective haul, what I've got recently. So if you're new here, welcome. I would love for you guys to join my YouTube fam. If you hit the subscribe button and the bell, you'll be notified every time that I upload a video. And I would love for you guys to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat as well. I'll put my name somewhere on the screen and I'll have everything in the information box below. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Anything that's available online, I will definitely link it below for you guys. I apologize if I sound like stuffed up. I got pretty sick the day after I came home from my trip, and it just hit me out of nowhere, and now I'm pretty much at like the hump of like where I feel the worst. I'm just pretty much dealing with it. It's like one of those colds where you can't really wear makeup because every time you blow your nose it's just gonna like ruin your makeup. So makeup free and sick, so attractive, I know, right? Okay, so my Neverfull is packed. I pretty much bring this bag with me to work when I need my laptop, I need my lunch, I need a sweater, especially when I'm sick, because I bring medication and my, you know, Kleenex or whatever it is that I need, and this bag just always works for me. This was such a trooper on my trip. I'm obsessed with this bag. It's just so incredible and so hard wearing. I wiped it down with disinfectant wipes and alcohol-free wipes and cleaned it with just like a damp cloth after the trip just to, you know, make it clean, and because it was on the floor on the airplane and all that. So I definitely cleaned it really well. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. All of the new stuff, or like the stuff that would be in my haul video, I'll just sort of talk about as I go. And yeah, so the first thing that's popping out here is my actual box of tissues. I went through 2 boxes of these tissues today. I had another one in my bag earlier and then ended up throwing it away at work, and then just opened this about an hour ago. My nose, I don't know if you guys just saw all the dust from the tissues. My nose stopped running for the moment, so I thought, okay, perfect time to film really quickly until it turns into a faucet again. So I have tissues in here. I did purchase some stuff from Forever 21. Let's make sure my address isn't showing. Okay, and one of the items in here I know for a fact I am not gonna keep. It's just doesn't fit me correctly. It's just really annoying. I just wanted some simple t-shirts that, you know, had a little bit of a flair to them, and I saw this, and I have a weakness for gray heathered shirts that look like really soft. So I saw this. It was $12.90, and then this one has the choker, you know, sort of situation going on up here. I'll link it below if it's still available. I'm pretty sure it is. I just ordered it less than a week ago, and it has a, you know, hemline that's sort of like curved at the bottom. I'm not going to try it on. I really do not feel good, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you'll end up seeing it. And then I also have a top like this from Cotton On, and regretted not getting it in the white, but even though I still think that they have it in the white, and I saw this at Forever and I was like, okay, let me try the Forever one. And it's basically a white cotton t-shirt with a mesh v-neck paneling. Really simple, more of a boxy fit. I got these both in a medium, just in case you guys are wondering. Another item that I ended up getting is a v-neck bodysuit, and I usually buy my bodysuits in extra large because I want them to be a little baggy and also for the length in my torso. Well, this was just all wrong. It was way too baggy and still short in the torso. So short in the torso and just really wide. It was just wrong. But if you're on the shorter side, this is a really soft, cute v-neck bodysuit that has like the snaps. It just fit me so wrong, and it's just really annoying. But that one is definitely going back when I get the chance to actually go in the store to return it, because if I try returning it just, you know, through mail, I'm gonna end up paying the same amount, you know, for shipping as I did for the actual bodysuit itself. So that is definitely going back, but I do like the other t-shirts. Those are cute. Next thing in here is my Vans water bottle. I've talked about this before. My boyfriend's little sister works for Vans. She ended up picking this up for me. I think it's like the exact same, from the exact same company as Swell, because I used to have one of their water bottles and it pretty much acts exactly like it. You know, keeps water really cold, and I love this water bottle. I use it every single day. I take it with me everywhere all the time, so I love it. There's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh, I like barely barely started. I feel like I barely started. I brought my laptop with me to work because I had some emails to get to. This laptop case is from Amazon. It's really old. I'll try to find the link to it if you guys are interested. I have a MacBook Pro. I don't know if you guys will still be interested because it broke after, you know, 5-6 months, and it just, I wish I got it in black. It just really picked up so much color transfer from like my denim and my makeup hands and all of that. And these LB stickers are from a cheapy wannabe Anya I don't know her name. You know, the expensive stickers. It's a cheapy wannabe brand that I got on sale from Nordstrom's 2 years ago. But yeah, my laptop's in here with some headphones. Next thing, I'm gonna go into the pocket section of my Neverfull. I have my work schedule, not really anything too important. This is another just plain piece of paper. I have some floss, that is very important. I have my phone charger, and I have my sunscreen. Okay, that's it for the pocket. Going into the main compartment, I'm trying to save the handbag that I got for last because it's in here as well. It's so funny. I have my laptop charger. This is a Insignia sort of Velcro thing that came in a pack of like so many that I like to keep on my wires to keep them, you know, nice and not look like this, but apparently that just, you know, doesn't work out so great. But for the most part, it does keep them from like expanding to its fullest length. I have an apple in a Ziploc bag. I have my Hall's Triple Soothing Action. These work so good. So when your throat is really hurting, the Triple Soothing, you know, Halls really do help sort of coat the throat and make them feel so much better. I got them in the honey and lemon. I think this was the only flavor that it came in the Triple Soothing, but they're pretty good. So the next thing I'm gonna pull out, I was sent by this company. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but they were really, really sweet. They reached out to me, and I can't wait to try out the products. I haven't tried it out yet, so once I've tried it out, I will definitely give you guys my honest opinion. It's Lange Hair. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a beautiful black satin straightener. I had the box there at work, so I just unpacked the box, put this in my Neverfull, and then they also sent me 3 hair care products with it. And these I'm so excited to use. One of them is Marula Oil Hydrating Mist. Smells amazing. This I sprayed in my hair just to, you know, my hair is like on day 4. I need to wash it. And oh my gosh, it smells so good still. I sprayed it in my hair maybe like 3 hours ago. I feel like it's like a dry hydrating mist oil. It's just really, really good. It says it revives and nourishes dry and damaged hair with a few sprays. So it's supposed to leave your hair soft and shiny, and you can put it in your hair when it's dry, wet, whatever. So I love that. The next thing that they sent me is a heat shield mist, and this is something I've been wanting to invest in, and I haven't had a chance to. Sorry, my bra was showing. That's like so gross. This is a very casual video, you guys, obviously, look at me. And it's something I really wanted to invest in, a heat shield spray, and I'm excited to try this. It's keratin infused, so it has chamomile extract, and it locks out humidity, so I can't wait to use this. And then I also got a sorbet botanical smoothing balm, and it has biotin and coconut oil. It conditions and strengthens, so I'm super excited about this, which smells amazing. All 3 of the hair products smell amazing. I can't wait to use the hair straightener. I'll definitely keep you guys posted about that. And I feel like they always have promotions, so if you sign up for their website, you'll probably get emails for like promotions or whatever. I also took my amazing blazer from Miss Selfridge. It gets, even though it is so hot outside right now, when we have the AC blasting at work, it could get freezing, and then on top of that I'm not feeling good. So I'm actually just gonna try this on for you guys so you guys could see it. It is the Balmain blazer dupe that I picked up from Miss Selfridge, and I just love it. It's so comfy. It's like very oversized and boyfriendy. It just fits really, really comfy. I look crazy right now in this outfit, but I don't really care. Okay, in the bottom of my bag, for some reason I never took this out from the airplane, but it's one of the barf bags that I think I was planning on putting something in this to keep it clean or away from something, but it apparently I just did not take it out of my bag after we got home from the airport, so that is going in the trash. Oh my god, I took 2 of them? So weird. And then I'm still saving the bag for last. Okay, and then I also have my pochette accessories in here. You guys know this is my catch-all, my junk drawer. I leave the chain on it for any time that I don't have a smaller bag with me and I'm using this bag, or just to not lose the chain in general. So in here, I'm literally going to just show you guys everything because I feel like I have before, but not really. I need to take this jacket off. It's way too hot. Okay, so I took the jacket off and took my hair down, and I feel like I look a little bit more decent. Okay, so in here I have the vachetta strap that this comes with. I always just leave it in here. I don't know. And I also have an Oro Gold sample. It's a 24K Deep Day Moisturizing Cream. Someone handed this to me at the mall, you know, the little kiosks. I thought this could be good for a trip because they do get really dry on the airplane and whatever, but I never ended up using it. This is my favorite hand cream ever. It's by the company called Hemp's. It smells so good. The lotion itself is like all turned upside down because it was like upside down in my bag. This is a little guy that I picked up from Forever 21 a long time ago. I keep them in here. It has hair ties and some coins, which is not sanitary at all to keep together. So I'm probably gonna have to throw away that hair tie, but usually it's just coins, stuff like that in here. Next, I have a small little Advil ibuprofen bottle that I just refill whenever I can. I have a Neosporin in here. I also have a nail file. I have a high chew wrapper, which is really gross. I have a hair clip. I have, oh, my boyfriend's mom gave me these. These are so cool. They're self-tanning towelettes. So if my legs are showing and they just seem not so tan, maybe, I don't really know how to use this. I actually have to read it, but I think that's kind of cool and, you know, disposable. And then I also have a Silk Hydration Sun Lotion sample. I actually have no idea where this came from. Potentially maybe my boyfriend's mom gave me that too. I also have my Chanel Rouge Cocoa Lip Balm in here, as well as a red lipstick and some gum wrapper trash. That's just gonna go in the trash. So that is my junk drawer in my, you know, pochette accessories. It's the stuff that's just always in here, and just sort of leave it in here until I need to dump everything out and use the bag for, you know, whatever I want to use it for. If I want to use it as like a little crossbody bag or a clutch or whatever. So that just lives in my Neverfull. Oh, and then this was actually in my pochette accessories too, but it fell out. It's just some zinc. I swear by Zicam when I first start feeling like I'm gonna get sick, because I feel like it stops my cold from coming. But then once I get sick and I'm like full-blown sick, I just kind of like, I feel like it's almost pointless. It's supposed to reduce the, you know, duration of your cold, but I don't know, maybe it's just all in my head. Sometimes I take it, sometimes I don't. But if someone is around me that's really sick, I'll take a few of them that day that when I was around that person, and I feel like I don't get sick. I feel like it's in my head, but I do usually always have these with me. Okay, so the last thing that's in my bag before I go ahead and show you a couple pairs of sandals that I've picked up recently is another bag that I picked up recently, and it is so similar to the vintage bag that I have, that I've shown you guys, that I got super recently, and I love and adore that bag. Now, the quality of that bag and the leather from that bag makes it really heavy without anything in it. So when I go ahead and pick up that bag to use it for the day, I kind of have in the back of my mind that I'm gonna end up just carrying it like a clutch. I'll leave the chain out. I think it looks cool and edgy, and it's great like that. But I also, when I was purchasing that bag, I was going back and forth between that one and this one. That one won because ultimately in my heart I just wanted a vintage bag, but this one sort of stuck in my head, and I've always wanted one of these. And it's a bag from Rebecca Minkoff that's no longer made, so you have to buy it pre-loved. She discontinued it. Maybe she still has one left on her website, like just a plain black one without the studs, and it's the Quilted Mini Affair bag. It's coming off very orange on camera, but it's like supposed to be the fire engine red color, and it has studs on it. So the first time that I saw this bag, I actually was like, that is the most perfect leather quilted flat bag that's not a designer bag. I hope that makes sense, because it has the 4 grommets, and you guys know, if you've been following me, I'm like, I have a weakness for the 4 grommets in handbags because you can instantly change the length, and this bag's chain and grommets is so smooth, so it just works really well. I love the gold hardware on this bag. I feel like it's different enough to justify it from the other one, and the price point is just really low. I got this from Poshmark. I did have some credit that they have given me, so I just used that for this, and I was just really happy that they actually had one, because these are kind of hard to come by. I think there's another one that's in really good condition right now on Poshmark. I'll try to find it and I'll link it below for you guys. I just really love it, and I knew going into getting this, and I've used it for a day or two now, and I'm obsessed. I knew getting it, I'm like, you're gonna want it in every color, and I totally do. Originally, when I first saw this bag, when it came out, I wanted it in the black with the silver studs. I still want that bag, and there is a year or a model that she did with the black and the silver studs that there's a back pocket back here. See where it has this like seam? It's a pocket, and I really want that one because I think that would be just, you know, helpful for, you know, space and stuff like that. And it's just such a cute bag. The opening is really generous. I feel like it's sort of a walk, like a wallet on a chain size, but because it's just one big opening and one big gusset, it doesn't get all wonky. It's really cute. I just think it's a fun bag to, you know, have and use that's not a crazy price point. And I still am really scared to jump into buying a designer colored bag. You guys know I'm like really weird with that. Like, I really wanted to get the St. Laurent collage bag in the red with the gold hardware, and the more I thought about it, I was just like, I kind of really just want that bag in black again, and that's what I'm so afraid of. So I just feel like it's fun getting bags on the high street, on the pre-loved market, you know, in a color, and especially ones that are fun like this. It's really weird because, you know, I've only had it for a couple days, but it's really weird owning designer handbags that are really nice and you really love them. Sometimes I feel weird wearing them. It sort of depends where I'm going, not gonna lie. Sometimes I just feel like, you know what, I really don't care what people think. I'm gonna wear my designer bag, I don't care. But going into wearing a bag like this or like my vintage bag, I sort of just feel cooler. Like, cooler. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why I just feel cooler wearing stuff like this. And then I have my moments where I just feel really cool wearing my designer stuff and like very pulled together. I feel like a label, you know, unfortunately, but a label and, you know, a monogram of some sort helps pull together outfits. But this is like that type of bag that I can wear with like my Gucci belt or maybe one of my designer shoes and not feel like so label-y, but I still feel pulled together type of situation. This color is perfect. It came perfectly on time for the, you know, 4th of July weekend, and I just love it. Oh, and this is new too. This is a signet ring that I ended up picking up from Nordstrom's that I'm just obsessed with it. So like 70s vibe. It's cool. It has like that cushion cut, and like that is my ring stack at the moment that I'm loving. And yeah, I just really love this bag, and I'm already actually on the hunt for another color in it. I know the black ones exist, but I kind of want to get another color. Just really quickly to go over it, the snap closure on this bag is so strong. I don't have to like figure, like it just finds itself, you know, and it has a lot of room in here. So I'm going to show you guys quickly what I have in here. I have my phone, which people are texting me. I have my keys, which I've not been using a key holder, and let me tell you something, life is good without a key holder. It's just so much easier. I go through phases, but at the moment I'm like hating key holders. And I have my 2 favorite lip glosses. This one is the lustrous Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss in Rosy Future, and it's just really pretty and comfortable. And oh, sorry, my Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean chapstick. My mini pochette with everything that I always have in here, you guys, like a small nail file, tweezers. I have more ibuprofen. I have more Neosporin. I have my Maple Kiss lip gloss. I have hand sanitizer. I have some coins, like nothing too exciting in here. Never changes. And then my clay I've been using as my wallet, my card holder, my wallet, my everything, because it's just so thin and it fits in everything. So this bag is quite roomy. This is from the season that she did this lining. And I don't know, I just love the color, and I feel like Rebecca Minkoff is that designer that, it's not high street because it's a little bit more expensive than high street, sort of the middle, you know, like that middle price point, that she's 100% inspired from designer bags, obviously, but she always puts her own little twist and tweak on it, so you know it's a Rebecca Minkoff bag. I mean, if you're familiar with them, like, I don't know, sometimes I don't like the twist, sometimes I don't like the bags she does, but when she does things like this, like studding, I mean, that speaks to me on a personal level, so I'm just, you know, obsessed with it. So I like that. I like that you could tell that it's it's not a Chanel bag, obviously, and that you could tell it's a Rebecca Minkoff bag, and it's just fun and edgy and cool. And if you don't know it's a Rebecca Minkoff bag, it just looks like a really cute, you know, bright red quilted studded bag with the chain with the 4 grommets. That is life. I'm obsessed with the whole chain detailing, and it looks really cute just on the shoulder as well. So I'm obsessed. I feel like this is going to be that perfect handbag that I'm just going to throw in my bigger bags, pull out, sort of like my pochette accessories vibe, and I think it's perfect for the summer. Really good size, and I already want it in multiple colors. Okay, moving on to the stuff that is not in my Neverfull that I have picked up recently. So going back to the haul portion of this video, this is a jacket that I picked up from Target that I am so in love with. I actually saw this when I picked up those striped, I don't even know what they're called, joggers from the Who What Wear collection from Target, and it was full price, and it still wasn't that pricey, but I just thought, oh my god, that's so cute. If it ever goes on sale, I'm getting it. It became like 40% off, and I just copped it. It's one of those olive green bomber jackets, but it has like a frilly detail here. It has a frilly detail over the zipper. Love that it's like a golden hardware, and it has, you know, the ring detail on the pocket zipper. It's a perfect lightweight jacket for summer, and it has like more of like a bat wing and a drop shoulder. So I got it in a small because I wanted it to fit a little bit more fitted, and it was still pretty baggy. So I'll show you guys what it looks like on. I like that it's a little bit more cropped, and it's just so cool and so like matches everything, and really comfortable because it's nice and big in the arms. I hate things that are tight in my arms. It makes me claustrophobic, and it's really annoying. So the same day that I got to Target, I was running errands after I had gotten my toes done. I went to get a pedicure and some really cheap flip-flops, and then I was running errands in Target. My sandals broke, so I was like, okay, I guess I need to go buy a pair of sandals right now. So I went to the sandal section and I saw these, and I literally almost died. I just think they're so cool. They look so expensive and so chic, but they are from Target, from the brand Champion. So it's Champion for Target, and I posted a picture of these on Instagram, and I got so many DMs. They're like, where did you find those Champion slides? Champion is like so trendy right now, which I think is hilarious. I used to wear the sweatsuits for PE in junior high, but they're so comfortable, so I ended up getting these. And last but not least are a pair of Vans slides that my boyfriend's little sister, I love her to death, she's basically my sister, she picked me up these, and they are the white with the black checkered print slides. I know for the men's they also come in black, so I told her, I'm like, keep an eye out for those for me too, because I want them in black too. They're fantastic. It's like for the days that I want to wear my Vans or sneakers, but I still want to have my toes showing and have more of a sporty vibe. These are just perfect. I get so many compliments on these. I think it's funny because it's so obvious that it looks exactly like the Vans checkered print, and when my foot is covering obviously the Vans logo, no one knows what they are, so people are like, what are those? Where'd you get those? And I'm like, they're Vans. Isn't it obvious? But I don't know. I just think they're super, super cute. So obsessed. All right. Again, I'm super hot wearing my jacket. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this really random video. I don't even know what I'm going to title it, but I wanted to get something up for you guys regardless of me being sick and being super busy since I've gotten back. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.